Hello survivors, I'm GP bringing you the latest ARK news, and today it's all about the May and the upcoming updates for the Switch version of ARK Survival Evolved. Because you know what, I want to make sure that all ARK platform users get informed on what's going on for their own platforms. So I'm trying to make sure that these videos go out at least once a month. And you know what, May is actually looking pretty quiet on the Switch front with no new DLC map dropping this month. But let's take a look at what is coming. Small tribe servers, yes, they are coming this month. The developers have yet to give any specific details such as release date or number of servers that will be available and what maps will be included. Hopefully it's going to include all the maps that are currently available. But they did say back at the end of April, around the 27th I think, that the small tribe servers are currently in testing for release in May. So it is looking pretty good that they are coming this month. So I suspect it's likely going to be later in the month that these highly asked for servers will be arriving. But I'll keep you all informed as soon as news on that arrives. The developers have also confirmed that Genesis Part 1, which is expected to arrive in June, will be the next DLC to come to the Switch. Therefore, this confirms that the in-game single-player map menu, which many believed, myself included, that it indicated the order of map releases is no longer the case. Although so far it has been accurate in terms of the map release order, this does mean that Valguero is not the next map to come. In fact, it is looking like a strong possibility that no more community maps will come until after the final canonical DLC, Genesis Part 2, has released in October, which to me does sound like a long time to have no DLCs come to the Switch between Genesis Part 1 in June and Genesis Part 2 in October. This was indicated by the roadmap that was released back in April, showing what is coming to the Switch in the coming months, with it saying the remaining community maps arriving from winter 2023 into 2024. So this definitely indicates that the official story DLCs are being put first. Also, don't forget that the Switch is getting the full holiday events this year, with the next one being the Summer Bash event that should be arriving in early July. Now, those of you that originally played ARK on the Switch using a physical copy of the game, or those that are waiting for news on a new physical version of the Ultimate Survivor Edition, I've got a slight update for you on that. It does seem that there are actually no plans set in stone to release a physical version, with Grove Street saying they are still uncertain as to whether a physical version of Ultimate Survivor is ever going to happen. So I wouldn't rule it out, but I think it is looking rather unlikely that a physical version will come. And I think physical games are gradually dying out as the years move on anyway. So I will keep you informed on that, but I wouldn't be expecting any news on that anytime soon. The known issues tracker over on Discord was updated recently with 2 additional issues added to the list, with the first being head damage instantly killing players, which is supposedly fixed in the next patch. Now, I believe this was added to the list on or around the 27th of April, and I don't think a patch has been released since then, so this likely indicates that the next patch to come will include this fix, but I could be wrong. Also, Wyvern's not giving proper elemental protection. This issue is currently being investigated with no indications so far of any fix incoming. Of course, the Switch will be expecting the new creature, the Rhyniognatha, coming at some point to the platform. All of the other platforms, Xbox, PlayStation and PC, will be getting the Rhyniognatha in June this year to mark the game's 8th anniversary, but there's no confirmation so far when the Switch will be getting the creature. So survivors, I will be sure to let you all know when more news drops on the small tribe servers. If you don't want to miss out on any of the latest ARK news, make sure to subscribe. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.